Jack Taylor weather. Severe weather. Severe weather can be many things, ranging from, like tornadoes, or maybe even just like severe rain, like heavy rain or heavy snow, all considered severe weather. Severe weather can also be dangerous. You don't really want to play with severe weather because it can hurt people. Like, snow and severe weather like that can put like ice on the roads, and it's not good. People die from it a lot. But severe weather can also be very interesting. Like, who doesn't think that tornadoes are cool? No one. I mean, unless like something bad happened with them. But then tornadoes are pretty cool. Severe weather. Climate. Climate can vary in many different ways. It really depends where you are. If you're in high altitude, like in the mountains, or low altitude, like sea level, where you'd find these kind of trees. But what is climate? What is climate? The dictionary definition of climate is the weather in some location averaged over some long period of time. But to put it in my own words, climate means the average temperatures or what the weather's like in a certain area. For example, Colorado's climate could be sunny but kind of chilly because Colorado has over 300 days of sunshine, but the average temperature in Colorado is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Climate. Moving air. Moving air. What is moving air? Well, it's pretty much self-explanatory. It's air that is moving. What else is there to moving air? Well, what about wind patterns? Well, high pressure air always descends. High pressure air is usually cold air, and that usually goes towards the poles, north and south. Low pressure air, warm air, will rise and will blow by the equator. Also, what about convection? Convection is pretty simple. Basically, you have like a hot plate right here, or something that's heating up whatever is inside here. Basically, whatever is heating up, for example, air, will rise. Once it gets away from the hot or the heat, then it might cool down, start decreasing and getting lower because cold air decreases, and then get hot again from the hot plate, and then rise back up again. Simple. Now, for weather currents. Weather currents are directions or ways that air might go. And, maybe it's called weather currents, but it's also called air currents. So basically, right here is a perfect example. Air currents. So, the warm air is going counterclockwise, and so is the cold air. But the closer you get to the equator, which is right here, the warmer the air is. But the further away you get, the colder the air is. The blue lines represent cold air, and the pink lines represent warm air, as shown right here. This has been Weather Project with Jack Taylor.